Amolo Odinga, Raila Odinga's International Stadium. This demonstrates your recognition of the Wajir Stadium outside Nairobi. We are so happy. You had occasion also to under His Excellency. It was just to remind those who may not have known our clear entry. What in company with our office, myself, Ali Bolo, right, thank you, Mwali, and then myself, Ali Bolo, right, thank you, Mwali, and then we have our administrative, and they represent Nikador Arum Siaya. This is our treasurer Nyatike, right, and Ronald comes from Mahoma Bay, and we have quite a variety also here, but we are also international. We have our head coach CK Akonana, the team, and not only a coach but also a former player. So thank you very much for receiving those officials. We have, I will not call it, that is champions. There are two versions of CAF, as Your Excellency you are aware. CAF, the Association Football. I don't know why they put it FIFA also, it's in French. And, but we have qualified for the version of the league champions, and there are challenges that we have faced before. Challenges that at a level that's with critics. First of all, the capacity of our players, transportation. We have had problems only when we've had other challenges, be demanding everything else, and I'm just about to have visibility. If you look at the whole of the Anglophone, we are normally, apart from improve this visibility by being visible and taking the championship head in the international arena. We did it at Gor Mahia once only in 1987 during again the Ebola. Make our plea.
Another round of applause for Senior Counsel Ambrose Rachier. Your Excellency, next we'll hear from Captain Philemon Otieno Mondi, the man who steered this team to a win. Makofi ametosha kwake tafadhali. Welcome, sir.
Yes, all protocols observed. Good afternoon. Your Excellency, with your permission, I have my small speech. I would like, with your permission, to give me time at least to read it for you. Your Excellency, on behalf of my team, I rise with great honor and humility, to thank you for hosting us here today at State House. Your Excellency, we deeply appreciate your continued support in supporting sports development across Kenya. Your commitment has not gone unnoticed. It gives us hope that Kenyan sports is on the right path. Your Excellency, your government is doing a great job in putting up sports facilities, and we respectfully request you to continue doing more in development of sports infrastructure. Kindly request your subsidiarity and great cost. Hi. We know you can always do wonders. We have a way you will decide to reward this champ. Thank you for your support, Mr. Excellency, and vijana wako walinituma. Thank you so much.
Your Excellency, to invite the title sponsor, Honorable Ronald
Forces, all PSs of Gor Mahia, fans here today to celebrate Gor Mahia by thanking you very much for hosting this team here today. And you've done so much for sports. A lot has been mentioned about the stadiums and everything else. I want to welcome them to State House over the country. The millions of young, I want you to thank you very much. Very rich history nationally when it comes to Africa heritage. They've managed to know Jaro Soja, fans from all over the country. Arena. So it's a truly great team, and they truly deserve this win because they've worked really hard. Your Excellency, as Sportpesa, valued at over 1 point, where we not only support Gor Mahia and we have to ensure us for us at the Champions League. As Sportpesa will do our best to support them. And I know yourself, as the captain has said, amesema tuweke mawe, and even more important, Champions League. Thank you very much, Your Excellency.
Next will in turn invite his
you have Gor Mahia and your delegation, PSS president and the sponsor, the captain and the players, good afternoon. Thank you. Because we are aware for this reception, it inspires sports who have been very, very talent and resilience. And that is why they've been able to win for the last 22 years. When I was speaking with some of times, then we wait for the others. So I'm sure going forward there will be a lot of strategies, but more importantly, Your Excellency, Gor Mahia, during Chan, we had many players from not a mean fit, but it recognizes the tact, but also the leadership that has been very consistent with promoting sports. Recognized by the president of FIFA. It is not just winning the Premier League to represent Kenya during to represent the 55 million sports represent does not just of our economy direction to ensure that we our country we Gor Mahia they were able to fly Your Excellency more private sector livelihoods of our youth historic, and it is support that resolve. So Your Excellency, before I call you, which you will do something that is not just team choir from the team choir ya Kogalo. Karibu sana team choir.
Kogalo we. Team choir
is not just team choir from the
Kampala. Bandu sayo. Totimbe sayo wodogalo. Adonyo Rwanda wodogalo. Toruto Pako wodogalo.
Team choir
wodogalo. Ngamachayo wo megi jomokayo hey ngamachayo wo sugoi enga wodogalo ngamachayo chate megi jomokayo hoye koga kwanza members of the management we celebrate consistency members of the we celebrate consistency and the power of teamwork. Extend the power of teamwork. Extend my warmest congratulations. Premier League title. My warmest congratulations. Premier League title. And the extending as the most successful triumph. Reaffirms successful triumph. Reaffirms this great as league champions culture, that Gor Mahia demonstrated a quarter,